everyone! I'm so happy for you all to join me today. I'm going to be doing an updated everyday makeup tutorial. It's been a while, it's been a minute since I have done a video like this, so I hope you all join me. Grab some tea. It's approaching summer months, so again, you want to be super glowy. I mean, I feel like I use this product in every single video, but this is my favorite product. It's the Spotlight Illuminating Primer by Physicians Formula. It is so good. And yeah, look at that grease. This is the only grease I want in my life, or shine I want in my life. This is like literally Tin Man from Wizard of Oz vibes. I hope you're all doing well, I guess, during this time. And of course, I hope everyone is being as gentle as themselves. Wait, I made proper English in my head. Okay, wait. I hope everyone is being as gentle as they can on themselves. That is what I was trying to say. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula. I guess we're doing Physicians Formula as the foundation base. This is the BB cream SPF 30 and is so good. And I also put SPF 30 on my skin before this. I mean, let's be real. I'll most likely wash this off once I'm done. But I feel like I can go for a walk with this on. And then maybe do a grocery shop, whatever. But this is the first time I actually applied makeup in like a month, probably. I don't even know. Last time I filmed a makeup video, that's literally the last time I put makeup on. This is very interesting. Anyway, this is like, again, by far my favorite foundation because it's like so forgiving. Especially you mainly just have like scarring. I feel like this is perfect for you because again, it's gonna still allow imperfections to shine through and it's not going to look completely unnatural. Like it literally just looks like your skin but better kind of deal. Not only it covers a bit, but it also evens out skin tone and over discoloration. I mean, I hope everyone is not feeling guilty for, you know, I think a lot of people during this time will think it's like a productivity contest or like a weight loss contest. I've been seeing so many things, especially on like Twitter and stuff, and I feel like so many people are treating this as like a contest, some sort of contest, and I'm like, this literally is no need, there's no need to be mentioning anything, a contest about anything during this time. Like, this is a time to rest, take care of yourself, and some people taking care of themselves is literally just sitting down with a Ben & Jerry's ice cream watching some Netflix. You know, everyone is so different. For me personally, it's reading or writing or cleaning. Honestly, cleaning, I've been cleaning my apartment so much. I'll put in pictures here. So random, but I bought this. Like, it's not a vacuum, but it looks like a vacuum. You literally put a cleaning solution in there and it deep cleans your carpets so much. It was insane. Everything now smells so fresh. I washed the walls. Again, a lot of people don't find cleaning therapeutic. I find it so therapeutic. I was cleaning so much this week. Anyway, I'm using the by UNDEREYE by Cosmetics, my favorite concealer of all time. So just using my ring finger, and I was warming it up between my ring fingers. Just kind of melt and spread the product around. Such a good, oh my gosh, I like literally cannot get over that concealer. Anyway, honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing because I was using, okay, well, my skin actually looks very even. I'm very shocked. I haven't pulled out a mirror yet. So I'm just gonna quickly set my face with the COTY AIRSPUN. This is my holy grail powder right here. Smells like my grandma's house. And also, I know this time is kind of like holding people back from also accomplishing what they have been planning, and I guess they're like planned successes and stuff like that. Like, I know for me, I was supposed to release music this month. Honestly, I think it's gonna be postponed probably another month just because I need studio time. And again, the studio is closed. So this is gonna be interesting, as you all know. If you don't, I am a music producer and I produce music. So definitely subscribe to my second channel down below. I will post my music once I release music. It'll be right there. So definitely follow that if you like EDM pop, bright upbeat pop vibey music. Okay, and I don't honestly feel the need to set my whole face. I usually just set my eyes and like around my mouth and like on my nose because I tend to find they fade and crease the most there. But other than that, I feel like I don't feel the need again to set my face just because I do want the primer to show through a bit and still look dewy on my skin. I'm gonna quickly just use some bronzer. I'm gonna use the middle one right there. It's not too cool like this one, but it's not like so dark like this one. It's like perfect. But yes, and I understand, I guess, a lot of our successes, I guess, or goals are going to be set back, and I think that can take a mental toll almost on everyone, including myself. Again, I don't think we should feel guilty in any way, and I think we have the right to feel a bit disappointed. I mean, that's a normal human emotion that you shouldn't, you know, suppress that, you know, and it's not a shallow thing to be upset about things that were, you know, initially planned out and scheduled for the year. And then this honestly kind of shows and just teaches a lesson to us all. If you base your happiness off of just your successes in life, then your happiness is never going to be consistent, because there's always going to be things that pop out of nowhere, right? Like this situation or other situations, whether it's personal, family related, things that are out of our control, because life is going to always be full of ups and downs no matter what the situation. So no matter where the position you are in life, like there's always going to be situations and curveballs thrown at you. So again, if we base our happiness just primarily off of our successes, then that literally again will be attainable, that will be maintainable, attainable, because again, like you really can't rely on that if things are always constantly changing, which they are. So again, that's why I practice gratitude so much, because gratitude literally forms happiness within yourself no matter what conditions you're living in. And that's again why I practice it so much. So I'll link down below my self-love video. I feel like that's super important, again, especially at this time. So again, don't feel guilty, don't feel like you are the only one that feels these kind of things too, because again, everyone goes through it and it is completely normal. And yes, we're all in this together. Anyway, the blush I'm going to be using is the Tarte Partey with 3 A's. This is a beautiful blush. Unfortunately, I cannot find my Essence Coty Satin Love blush, but that would be definitely the blush I would be honestly grabbing. I can't find it. I'm so sad. But anyway, I'll link that down below. I'll link all the products down I'm using below, so it will be easy for you all to find them. Yeah, honestly, it's going to be hard to kind of like find new favorites. I feel like once I use these, I'm just like, I am literally just swearing by them all the time. They just make me feel so good. I just love the shades and everything. Oh my god, I almost dropped my brush in my tea. Oh my gosh, I was gonna use another foundation. This is also one of my favorite foundations. This is the Covergirl Simply Ageless foundation. This is also SPF 30, well, SPF 28. This foundation is so good. I'm so ashamed. Okay, well, I was actually gonna use this one. Anyway, I alternate between these two just because they're so light. They cover amazingly, like so naturally. Like you can literally get away with honestly just wearing this alone, not even setting it. You won't even be able to tell that you're wearing foundation. It is amazing. I'll link that one down below too. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh, this makeup tutorial is all over this place. I don't even know what I'm doing. I totally forgot to do my brows. One of my new favorite brow products is the NYX eyebrow gel. This is honestly more heavy duty than the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow. I still use that one like all the time, but this one I just thought I would give another whirl because this stuff is so good. It'll go such a long way. Like I even put too much. This is too much. Like this stuff is literally so heavy duty. It's insane. You want the lightest strokes if you want. This is a natural look. Again, I'm not shaping my brows. I'm literally just filling in my bald spots. Make the tip nice and pointy. And that's exactly why I like talking about those types of things, because I feel like we could all use some words of reassurance, honestly, during any day, right? I'm going to whip out my crusted, busted, and dusted. Oh my gosh. But this is my favorite highlighter of all time, and it is so done. Like this falls out, the cap is gone. Again, like I said, busted, crusted, and dusted. But we're going to use this until it is done. I'm gonna buy another one, but again, I hate wasting product. If there's nothing wrong with it, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't throw it out. Actually, this is technically broken, but whatever. You get what I mean. Anyway, this highlighter is so amazing. The most blinding. Oh my god. This is one of those highlighters where you can literally go overboard in seconds. But also, if you use the tiniest amount, you can actually have like the most subtle highlight. I'm not looking really in the mirror. Put on a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm just going to put on like pink eyeshadow. This is pure nude, and then I'll put the Tenderly Light. I think there's probably like leftover color on this too. Okay, you're zoomed in a bit more. Wow, I look like a different person. Do you ever like take a break from makeup and then all of a sudden you put it on again and you're just like, what the heck? I literally look like a different person. I'm just gonna put a bit on my waterline. I'll put a little bit of my, man, I forgot the feeling of makeup. I'm like noticing the feeling of it. It's weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the highlighter. A little bit here. Forgot, mascara. And then my favorite mascara is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Makes your lashes so long. Even if you have like pretty short lashes to begin with, this like plays them up so good. And then for lips, I'm going to putting on this NYX lip lingerie in the shade Push Up. This is my favorite by far. Favorite NYX lip lingerie out of their whole like lip line. Literally, they have so many good colors. This is like the most natural one I personally ever tried. The right amount of pinks, the right amount of peach, the right amount of mauve. And then this is one I have not used though in a while. This is the Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Nude. It's like their light up lip gloss. This is honestly the perfect lip gloss shade. Like you could literally get away with just wearing this lip gloss color alone. Like take it with you. This is actually a very similar color to the Push Up one. I forgot setting spray. I'll be right back. I'm just going to be using Cover FX Illuminating setting spray for again glowy. Woohoo! Anyway, so this is the final look. Oh my god. I feel like, again, so weird with putting on makeup. I've not put on makeup in so long. Very simplistic, very minimalistic. Again, I use pretty much the same products all the time. Maybe I should switch it up next time. But anyway, it was a good chit chat nonetheless. Let me know your thoughts. What are you up to today? What's going on in your day today? And yeah, I will leave it off here. I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you're watching this. Please subscribe if you want to see more of me. I post every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video I post. All my social medias are going to be linked down below, as well as the products in this video. And be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Again, if you all don't know, hello, my name is Sonia. I'm a music producer and I produce music. So again, if you're into pop EDM stuff, definitely subscribe to that. I'll link it first thing. And lots of virtual kisses and hugs. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, peace.